Wisconsin. It's me and Marie here. We decided this time around we're going to split up the video so that we each can individually talk a little longer. So after this one, probably tomorrow or the day after, we'll have Sadie and Eliana do their little video. So first, we're going to share with you our comments on our first video, on what we said in the first video, on our expectations coming here. And then we'll each share a service experience. So, Marie, do you want to start with commenting on your words from your first video?
I had a lot to say the first video, and it was so true. So, yeah, cooking has been quite the experience. Some great highs, but then some terrible, terrible lows. Let us just one key into that. I'd wanted to make rosemary lemon chicken. Ended up making lime thyme chicken. The worst creation known to man.
Okay.
It was horrible.
It wasn't that bad, but she put way too much thyme in the crock pot, so she had to scrape it all off afterwards.
It was such a mess. Anyways, that's the dinner
out.
we don't speak about.
It worked out.
And so, but then I've made these no-bake cookies. So I'm thinking I'm more of a baker than a cook. Because these no-bake cookies were phenomenal. I absolutely love them. So yeah, highs and lows cooking. I'm learning a whole lot. And then, oh goodness, I'm blanking. Oh, tan. We are definitely getting tan.
We're getting there.
Like, yeah, definitely. Getting a little tan, walking a lot. I feel really great. Just with the amount of exercise we're getting. Really, really enjoying that. And then, I'm blanking. What am I saying? Growing spiritually and drawing close to Jehovah completely. I think it's been such an amazing, humbling experience, and
fewer distractions.
A lot fewer distractions.
Okay.
So a lot more time to just sit down and study, and to focus. I've just loved it so much, especially with the association here. Everybody's relationship with Jehovah is very, very strong, and that's probably my highlight, is just drawing closer to Jehovah and his beautiful people and his organization. And I think that kind of completes it for my expectations. Did I have any other?
No, I think that's pretty much
Okay, now it's your turn.
Okay, so in the first video I talked about drawing close to the congregation and really feeling at home here, and then obviously come March not wanting to leave. And after like the second or third day here, I'd say I already felt like I didn't want to leave, and I was like making myself sad thinking about March, like, and having to leave this place, like the friends here, the congregation, like, and the surrounding congregations.
Oh,
like
everywhere.
We've been out in service with Chinese and ASL and obviously the English congregation, and like just experiencing that on so many levels in so many different congregations. And I mean, you walk down the street and chances are you're going to run into a brother or a sister.
They're everywhere.
And whether it be mostly from the Spanish congregations, and you just, it's so great.
Yeah.
I love it. And we went and we visited Mexico, and the English congregation there is so small, and they're like continuing to try and grow, but they only have like 35-ish publishers.
The Watchtower study was, I'm sorry, serious.
No, it's fine.
So the Watchtower study was pretty cool because we had a lot of opportunities to comment and to support the congregation because they really needed it.
Yeah.
It was really nice to.
You come to Belize, and no matter where you go, you're needed. In every language and every congregation, you need the help. Everywhere here.
Everywhere.
It's amazing. And touching on my not wanting to leave, me and Marie were just talking about today. We're like, if we didn't have like
our ticket
already home, I can't say come March that we would be leaving.
Yeah, I really don't think so.
So it's definitely been incredible and more than everything I expected.
Yep. Expectations blown out of the water.
I mean,
completely.
by the second night, I felt like we had family here. It was that quick that they just took us under their wing. So that covers our two expectations and what we said in our first video. So Marie, what is one service experience that you want to share with Wisconsin?
One service experience, that I think really encapsulates all of my experiences that I've really enjoyed. Today I got to talk to a young man whose name was Moses, and we just sat and talked for 20 minutes, I want to say. And he was expressing himself, I was asking him questions, and he was giving me his viewpoint. And just in that moment, just teaching and people actually listening and being receptive and setting up productive return visits where you can actually get things done. And another return visit I have, she really wants a Bible, and then her friend that was with her was an inactive sister. So I'm going to bring back the Bible and the Return to Jehovah brochure, and it's just, the ministry is so satisfying. The fields are so ripe for harvesting. It's just an absolute privilege, and I'm just so happy that Jehovah, chooses us and directs us and uses us. I think that's just feeling like I'm being used by Jehovah to further the good news has just made me feel amazing. And that's probably one of my service experiences that has really
just encapsulating all service here.
Exactly.
Just the service in general is uplifting.
It's so uplifting. It's so refreshing, and I look forward to it every day. No matter if we start early service at 6 and then we do things all day long. It's just amazing. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. So mine, I'm going to take one from yesterday because all through this month I've been praying to Jehovah. I want a Bible study here. I want to be able to get a Bible study here in December early. That was my goal before December ended. I want a Bible study so that while I'm here I can develop it. And it wasn't happening all month. And I was thinking just Tuesday morning or Monday night, I was like, you know what? I keep praying for this Bible study, but I'm not changing my tactic at all. I'm just offering the magazines, and that's all I'm doing. So I'm not giving a lot for Jehovah to bless. So Tuesday morning I decided I'm just offering the Bible Teach book, I'm offering home Bible studies, and that is what I'm starting with. And so we went to Guinea Grass in the village, and all morning we were getting Spanish people, and we can't cultivate those calls because that's technically Spanish territory because we share the same territories, it's just different languages. So I was getting really discouraged because I'm like, I'm not going to find anybody this morning because they're all Spanish. Last door I went to, a young girl comes to the door, to my door. I did my Bible presentation with the Bible Teach book, and we went through it, and she was really receptive, really listening to me. And I asked her which chapter. She picked a chapter, and I was like, well, would you be okay going over that together? I can come back next week at this time, and we can go over that. And she said yes, and I got her name, and I'm going back next week, and I'm starting a Bible study. So that just goes to show, give Jehovah something to bless, and he's just going to hand it to you on a silver platter.
Yep, absolutely.
It was so invigorating. Ask Marie, I came home, and I was just like
spiritual
high. I'm like, I got a Bible study, I'm going to go back next week, and I'm still excited about it. So, yeah, mind blown. Started a Bible study on the initial call. Never done it before. So thank you, Jehovah, for all of the blessings that we've been receiving here. They're overwhelming. Overtaken with blessings. It's so true. Every corner in our life is just full of blessings. So that's from us too. We'll have Ileana and Sadie's video up in the next coming few days, whenever we get the chance. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. We miss you guys back home.
We miss you.
And we'll talk to you guys soon. All right, we love you.
Bye.
Bye.